we do have some courses and some offerings for people. One of them is called, it's a one-day offering called the Plant Spirit Medicine Doorway. And it gives people a chance to experience what I'm talking about. Walking through that doorway, there's something in us that undeniably feels separate. Right? Isn't that true? Yeah. And we spend so much of our time experiencing ourselves and defining ourselves on the basis of our individuality, our separateness. We're separate from other people, we're separate from the sky, we're separate from the plants, we're separate from the rain and the wind and the stones and the earth and, well, everything. But the more we live in that, the more isolated we feel. And also there's an inevitable fear or an anxiety that comes with it. If we experience ourselves as being alone in the face of a indifferent or even hostile world, that's a pretty scary way to live. But there's something else in us that's a deeper part of our nature that knows that we are not separate. That we're part of the world as a sacred expression. And that world is not indifferent to us, much less hostile. And it's, that's what I'm referring to as the doorway, is the doorway where we can at least open up that door of isolation, a crack, with the help of the plant spirits. Because like I say, they're interested in our welfare. They want us to join the party. And with the help of the plant spirits, we can have at very least, a peek into the world as experienced not from isolation, but through connection. And that's a very precious thing. So we have a one-day program that offers people a way to open the door a bit. And we also have a 5-day program which goes a little deeper, but in the same direction. And those programs are available and beneficial to anyone who's interested, whether or not they have any interest or experience in healing. It's just about experiencing something which is, as human beings, part of the world. It's our birthright. And something that deep down I feel every human being longs to experience and to live out of more and more. And experience is the word there, because what I'm talking about is not an idea. It's not a doctrine. It's something that is lived and felt. And once experienced, you can't unexperience it.